Hello, dear friends. Nice to meet you again, like every Wednesday this time. And I'm happy and proud to talk about my new program, and it is Weekend Challenge. So, what it means, Weekend Challenge? Weekend Challenge. Uh, we people usually have some areas of life that are good, that are prosperous, that we live in love, in harmony, we have luck, we are successful. And every one of us has some parts in life, some areas of life that it is not like in others, and there are challenges to overcome some problems, some emotions, some fears, some troubles, to understand a lot how life is working and how things are, and to have new experience. And this is really challenge. And for many of you, it takes all the life. It takes 10 years, 20 years, 30 years until you overcome this challenge in your life. And maybe you struggle in your relationship with your mother or father or brother, or with your partner, or with parents of your partner. And maybe it is years it's going on again and again and again, and same problems, same squirrels, same nerves, and they put you down energetically, and this influence your health, this influence your mood, this influence other your relationships and everything in your life, and you cannot feel totally and completely joyful and happy. So my challenge is, let's solve what bothers you the most. Doesn't matter if it is relationship, doesn't matter if it is a problem. And I'm really proud to tell you that really anything could be solved. For example, today I have worked with a woman who has a complex, a hotel by the sea, and she's doing, or she does every Saturday wedding parties, and they are outside. And now she's shaking that in 2 weeks it is going to rain. And if you can imagine, with every trauma, with every problem that uh, erase in us and wake up in us some negative emotions, like fears that it will rain, fears that she will not be able to pay the big company credit, fears that somebody told her that if once will be raining on the wedding, that this all these people, because this will be wedding for 300 people, they will stop to visit her restaurant and her hotel complex with these wedding parties. And she was so down, so small, that she cannot sleep, and only she's praying, please God not to rain on Sunday. So we were going deep into these problems, and my task, like a therapist, is to lead you in this logical psychotherapist, that we are able to take out from your subconscious and conscious mind the programs that lead you again and again and again to live the same problems, the same fears, the same negative emotions, like sadness, like not satisfaction, like being down. And what we discovered, it was really mind blowing, because when she was a little child, there were more problems and more why it happens. And really, we are going with every program deep in her members, or deep in imaginations, because the therapies that I do, they work with what you remember from your childhood, but also when you imagine some situation. For example, you imagine that your mother embraced you like a baby. How do you feel? Good, not good, she is happy or she is not happy, or what is going on. And when you imagine this, you are able to feel emotion because your subconscious mind archivated all these models, all these things that happens. Doesn't matter if with your conscious mind you remember this or not, your subconscious mind remember everything. And I'm able to take you back in these moments, you to feel. How do you feel? Good, bad, sad, or unhappy, or anything like this. So when she was a little child, she was born in winter, and every year she was suffering from this. If children will come for her birthday party because of the weather, so if it will be snowing or raining, the parents will not allow people to children to go to the birthday party. Then we find out with the program that she is waiting long time. We find out that she was going back home from some 1 week holiday with other children. She was 12, and then there was so big rain that it was raining and raining and raining, and the train stopped. And then they move all the children with the buses to the hometown. So it was like she was afraid of many things there. She was seeing nothing, and the rails or were not good and were not available for train to go through them. So a lot of trauma and stress. Then she remembered that her grandfather fell down in the garden with heart problem, and there was very strong rain all the day and night, and they find him next day morning that he was totally cold from the cold rain and everything, and then he died. And she was really deeply crying, and all this were connected with the rain, with the problem of raining, and that she's asking please not to rain, and rain in something bad. So during the cleaning, when we clear, we are going through acceptation, and this acceptation have to be like doesn't matter for you, and you become neutral if something going on or no. And you, after cleaning the negative emotions, you are able to see the good thing of the rain, that all the nature is alive because of rain. And you, I know some people, and me also, I enjoy when there is a storm. I enjoy to observe the storm from my home, the lightnings and all these sounds of thunders and so on. So it's really something very beautiful for me. And she was totally amazed. Wow, what all is connected with this weather and with this raining. And then she remembered that her parents didn't go to work in the garden because of the rain, and they were saying again and again, only not to rain on Saturday, only not to rain on Saturday. And this is the same words that now she's saying about the wedding parties. So it was really amazing cleaning, and it was only one of the part of 5 sessions that we are going to do and we are going through. So if you are entrepreneur, for example, it's example how can be solve one problem. And there is a problem with credits, with buildings, with not having clients, with not having enough turnover, with fears, how I will pay this, how I will pay this, with all the stuffs around, with people, with legality, with courts about this, with the buyers and sellers and anything like this, neighbors. So what I can do with you? and for you to solve your problem. We can go and do 4 sessions, and it even could be in one very active weekend that we do 2 sessions Saturday and 2 sessions Sunday, or we can work Friday evening, Monday morning, and Saturday Sunday. And my offer includes 4 Rouge sessions in which we will upgrade your self confidence, your self love, or what is needed, and we will work to clear all the fears you have and all connected with one problem that you have. Then we will also do 2 pendulum sessions. One will be entrance cleaning, and one will be the theme, money and work, money and properties, or what you need to be done. So the complex of therapies, it could be 3 plus 1, 4 plus 2, depends on the problems which you need to solve in the one topic. What I expect, so after she's clean, we are really energetical beings. We attract all in our lives, and we are so powerful. We even don't know how things happens and how we attract everything from the space. So if she's enough clever and she's enough clear, she's able, like being, to stay and to ask, okay, please, on this place, on my garden, not to rain after 3 o'clock p.m., or not to rain on Saturdays. And angels and her soul is able and so strong to do that the clouds will go away and maybe will rain uh, in the next garden, but not in her garden where is the wedding party. So she's really able to attract the rain and also to put away the rain from her space. So powerful we are. And in the same time, she's able to attract new clients, to attract weddings every week, what we were working on it, because she has fears that they will not come if once rains. And of course, we are talking about how she's able to serve people and to find company with some big umbrellas or other technical things that it's raining or not raining, she's able to cover the wedding party with all needed that people are safe and not wet. So it was really powerful, and I love to work with you on some topic. And if we move to some traumas from your life, like somebody cannot drive because of some crash or accident, or somebody lose some, I don't know, close person, or somebody have problem in entrepreneuring, in turnovers, or cannot decide to live here or here, to take this work or this work, or suffering in relationships. And relationships are really a big uh, area of problems and things that we are able to solve. And relationships, what about relationships? Imagine I have couples that they are before divorcing. And what can we do? I'm able, it is different from all on the market, that they work with both of partners like psychologists and other type of helper. I'm able to work only with one of the partners who is willing to work on this, and we can increase the energy, the love. We are able to clear all the negative things that happens between them, like words, like anything what occur, and we are able to do that this couple is again together and very very happy, like second honeymoon. So it's really miracle what is going on, and it's needed to be done 4 plus 1 sessions or 3 plus 1 sessions. So again, a challenge. What is, and you can really write me in comment if you wish, but I know it is very private. So only think, what is the biggest problem that you are trying to solve all your life, or maybe 5 years, 10 years. What is your biggest problem? Because when you solve the biggest, you can solve anything. And your mind and your energy will go so up. So find one problem that you wish to solve. I can go with different examples, crazy examples. For example, somebody was on the some symposium and meetings with people, and ever he have had a neighbor who was snow, doesn't matter, but I will check only, sorry, who was snoring, I think, in English. And when we go for this and we clear, so he became like a new person, and never nobody around was snoring anymore. I will only check because I didn't use this word very long time. Snoring, yes. Okay. And one next very interesting example. One man called me, it was a good friend of mine, and he still is. And he said, I have some very strange problem. Can you help me with this? And I said, yes. Tell me, what is the problem? And he said, I have some birds on my house, and every morning at 5 o'clock they wake me up, and I cannot sleep. This is last 5 years. I have a big problems with them. I cannot do nothing. They are still there, and they are singing, and they are 3 or 4 birds. So we were going for the cleaning, and again with psychotherapy, we said everything that bothers him, and we were going to search this in childhood. So, like a student, he was in college, and there was some bad teacher, and she was waking up all the children at 5 and something all the year, like with this clapping or with some sounds. So ever in his life were some sounds, some stress at the morning around 5, 6 o'clock. So we clear all this, and ever we control if it is clear. So when I said him, okay, now come back here and now from the childhood, and remember the birds, it's morning, and they starting to sing. And ever he said a little bit unpleasant. Okay, what next is unpleasant? So we were going so, and we were cleaning a lot of problems from his life. And then the last thing that was still keeping there very strong, it was that the sound of the birds is sad. So he feels sadness inside him when he listened to the voice of the birds. So we went back to the childhood, we find out this sadness tone, and we cleared. And then when he imagined the birds, 5 o'clock morning, they are singing, nothing, neutral. So I was sure we cleared the problem, but ever in the life, immediately after therapist, on next day, in 2 3 days, reality changes. It's amazing. It's a miracle. Reality changes in what you wish. And this man called me in 1 week later, and told me, Renata, imagine, I cannot understand how it is possible, how you do this. But imagine, next day that we were doing the cleaning, the three of the birds moved away from my house. They went to other houses, so only stay one bird. And this bird were singing, but it was not so interrupted for me and not so bad for me. But imagine today I found this bird that some cat catch this bird and she is dead. So no more birds. I don't know how you did this, but so is the reality. So if you wish to live this miracle in your life and to achieve this miracle with totally intelligent and smart method that we are able to clear in one rush session psychotherapy, we are able to clear between 150 and 250 negative programs from your consciousness and subconscious mind. If we do 4 sessions, it is approximately 1000 negative sessions. You cannot imagine how much negativity is gone from your life. Probably you have to visit 1 year some psychologist that you are able to do with me in 4 sessions in one weekend. And this is a powerful, this is priceless that there exists this method and we are able to go and clear with this. And with second pendulum sessions, I'm clearing all that have influence from other people, all the negativity, all curves, hexes, anything like jealousy and negative emotions and energies which influence your life and your energy body. So with combination with these two powerful techniques, we are able to work for anything and to achieve anything that you wish. And then you dream of, imagine one woman like one man and she wish just he to invite her, no other man's. We achieved this. After every session, he was calling her and invited her. So imagine somebody who didn't speak with his son 20 years. We did 2 Rush therapies, 2 psychotherapies, and the son called him and they met. Really amazing. Woman who cannot have children, 2 or 3 sessions, and they become pregnant. Imagine problems in family that they don't speak between themselves or I don't know, parents of my boyfriend, girlfriend, doesn't matter. And everything is connected with your childhood, with the problems that your soul has the task to solve in this life, to understand this in this life, to overcome, to to see, aha, this is the reason why I live this. Many times when I take people to stay behind their mom until she's pregnant with them and they to observe the situation, they see so much things, same things that happen in their lives. And these same things have happened to their parents, to their grandparents, to their grandparents. A lot of things are going all the line, all the family. And they have the happiness and the possibility with this cleaning and this psychotherapy to understand and to clear all the family line. It's something such amazing. I'm really excited about what I do. And it might sound crazy, but when I wake up in the morning, I cannot wait what next beautiful session I will have with one of you. So really, I love this therapist. And I do all this like my mission to help you to achieve your goals, to help you to be more successful, more powerful, to live your potential, to overcome your fears, to find the biggest love of your life, to solve relationship existing and to live happily. It's really beautiful that we can work together about this and you can be the one happy of those who have the possibility to work with me because this work require a lot of time as these are one-to-one sessions. And the type of psychotherapies that I have learned in 2.5 years, I do, maybe we are 2 or 3 persons that we do these sessions in English language. So this is something unique. And I really invite you from my heart we to work till the summer vacation start. We to work on one your problem or one your relationship. I'm able to work maybe with 3 people, 2 or 3 people. So the capacity is limit. So be the first that you connect with me. I'm able to give you 15-20 minutes free consultation that we can go through what bothers you, and we can find out the best solution for you, what I can help and how much sessions are needed. And we can check the calendar and we can book the best suite for both of us that can work for you. I wish only to share my contact. Give me a second. I'm going to copy my information, not to write them, but to copy them. Okay, it seems I will write. So you are able to find me in Messenger, like my name, Renata.Russeva with double S. And also you can call me on WhatsApp or by phone. I love to see you because the eye contact connection, and you can see how I check with pendulum all. It's important for me. And also you are able to find different videos about different topics here on Coaching Real International, or also on my Facebook page, Therapists for Therapists. That's all. So I'm waiting 2 of you to work with you this weekend and 2 of you to work with you next weekend in English language, Slovak language, or Bulgarian language, eventually Czech language or Russian language. So I'm excited, and this is a new type of weekend challenge. So we can do these 4 sessions also 1 a week, and we can go for month program, or you can decide, okay, I'm giving now this weekend and I have this solved. So I wish you lovely evening. Be free, be happy, do what you love with your heart, and you will be loved from other people about how you do this. And give yourself freedom to be yourself anywhere with any people at home, because it's very important you to live in truth and in happiness, what makes make you joyful. And if not, if you didn't find this harmony and this balance in your life since now, be free to do the needed step and to make your life better. Because it is better to go for 1 or 2 weekends with me and to work on yourself, and then to meet the right person for you, or to solve relationship with your partner, and then to go for vacation in total happiness, love and joy, then to do nothing and to live the same life. So it's about you, and it's about your choice. You are free to choose. So I wish you best of luck and a lot of love and beautiful experience in the summer. And I will be here with you with a new topic next Wednesday, same time, 4 p.m. UK or uh, 6 p.m. Bulgarian time. I wish you all the best.